Yes, we are finally finishing off Season 1 of NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup. And you can also probably tell, I am now on full screen. No more of this empty black space on the sides. We can now finally record gameplay in full screen, which wasn't even that hard to do. All I had to do was go into the right area and enable the option, apparently. So, better now than never, I guess. Just to show you all the standings one more time, we have a 67-point buffer over George Myers, and then an even bigger one over Danny Ross. Could have been bigger if it weren't for a couple of incidents, but we still have the points lead. To finish off the episode, we have 5 races in store. National Series and the Truck Series at Darlington. Then we'll have the Featherlite Modified Series finale at Dodge Raceway Stadium. We will have to skip qualifying for the truck race at Homestead-Miami, though. And then we'll have the 2 races at Homestead-Miami in Trucks and National Series. So, let's finish off this series, get started with Darlington. Straight into qualifying at Darlington. Not going to waste your time with practice. Just like last episode, I'll just do it, cut it out, and basically give you a quick rundown of the adjustments instead. So, the only real adjustments I made were the gear ratios to get the extra revs. The truck still feels pretty good everywhere else. Only thing is, turns 3 and 4 can be a bit troublesome. We're going to try to push through it. And into turn 1 we go. And you were seeing that right. I'm able to go full throttle through 1 and 2. Just gotta have the right entry and angle on it. Oh, and as you saw, yep, just as I thought. Turns 3 and 4, still don't want to stick to it. To the line. We still get pole though, 27.641. That's surprising. We'll see if we can do better on the second lap. And the truck feels very nervous to go down the straights. Like, just the slightest turn will make the car feel, or just want to jump out of line. Not going to improve the lap, but that's okay. We have pole regardless. And wow, almost 4/10 over Bobby Hamilton. But now we have to suffer in the National Series. Out onto the track. The car feels a bunch more random in certain corners. Like, it wants to get tight and loose all over again, just like before. We're going to make the car a bit tighter, half a round of wedge. Adjust the gear ratios to get the acceleration out of the car. And as you can tell by the wall, some guys are already getting their Darlington stripes out here. Use a bit of brake there. But then just glide through the corner real easily. Having to be a bit careful with the throttle. Car didn't want to come back down. Oh, just a bit faster than we could get pole. Try to punch it through 1 and 2. Try to maximize that entry. You gotta be serious. How did I miss pole? How close? 0.312. Kyle Busch is gonna snub us at the pole. That's crazy. Just gotta work with what we have right now. We'll be starting on pole in the truck race, a $24,000 purse in the penultimate race of the Truck Series season. Rolling off for the Darlington 200, a green flag. Easy start, getting ahead of Bobby Hamilton. And I think that's Carl Edwards right behind. Bit tight on the apex. Do not want to give up that bottom line. Something I know from experience. And we might have an advantage already with us. We pulled away a lot in 1 and 2. It's just that 3 and 4 I still have to be concerned about, but as long as we keep using our advantage in 1 and 2, I think we'll pull away pretty easily. Heading into lap 7, and already Bobby Hamilton is on our rear. Gonna chase him down to the low side. Tire wear is now setting in. You probably saw it there on the apex of 1 and 2 car. The truck went up the track a little bit, and some guys are already in the pits. Just gotta keep holding on to the bottom line, especially in 3 and 4. Gonna block low again. Ooh, having to really back off on entry there. I'm trying. Up the track just a bit. Still holding off Bobby Hamilton okay. Gotta run on the high side, but I'm gonna run defense. Just one more lap and I think we'll pit. I know tires are wearing, please chill. Don't know where he's getting that from. Oh! Bobby Hamilton tried to surprise me on the high side. Yeah, it's time to bring it in. There we go, we're in the pits. Gonna replace all 4 tires, no need to repair damage. Full tank of gas. Hopefully we have a good stop. Oh. Oh, why did you screw that up? Come on. Crap, we're probably gonna lose the lead to that. What are you doing, Jackman? You could probably tell him I unlocked the Thunder plate in the game, which gives you the freaking Mr. Clean pit crew. These EA NASCAR games used to be so creative. I don't think you'll ever see anything like that in future NASCAR games. Just an entire pit crew of Mr. Clean guys. Oh, do not try it. Do not try it. 108 trying to stick his nose in there. I'm fine, dude. Looks like Carl Edwards in the 99 will take the lead of this race. But how am I stuck down in 8th? Like, it was just a little slip-up. There's no way that puts me all the way down in 8th. 4 laps to go, and probably the best way to get back into the top 5 is use our turns 1 and 2 advantage to get around this group of trucks ahead. They don't look like lapped cars. Gonna try the inside of a 178. Try to use up that area below the white line. It is a legal racing surface. You probably still see it today. Some guys try to use that area in some places to get an advantage. We could probably even take fourth from the 117. But we lost the inside of the 64 truck. Gonna stay clear though, the 117. Try the inside one more. Oh, did not mean to do that. My apologies, 64. Final lap at Darlington. Just that one slip up on pit road from the freaking Jackman is going to cost us a win at Darlington. Carl Edwards is going to take the win easily over Bobby Hamilton in second. Travis Quapple will take third. And even after getting tied in 3 and 4, we still hang on to fourth. Yeah, I guess top 5 is okay, but still.
You are Ace's golden boy. Your prestige is off the meters.
Thanks, I guess. Now it's time for the National Series race at Darlington, the Buy Low 200. Hopefully we can have the same jump off the front row. I guess not. And what's weird about this race is that it's also 17 laps, which is weird because the National Series races are usually supposed to be longer. And just like in the Truck Series, the only advantage I have is 1 and 2. 3 and 4 are still a problem area. Try to stay on Kyle's good side with the draft. Then we'll jump low. We might be able to take the lead here. We will take the lead at Darlington. Oh. But the car decided to enter the corner weird. I don't know if I was too janky on the brakes or what. I do have to use a bit of braking this time because these cars are much faster. And Kyle Busch is going to take back his lead on the outside. Some more sheer draft. Whoa! Very opportunistic on entry, and somehow we make it work. Tokyo drifting to Kyle Busch's inside. And now we're just leapfrogging the lead. Fuel tends to run good as well in the National Series cars. Oh god. I didn't mean to let him by. So a walk up into turn 3 is going to cost us the lead again. We can always try to share some draft. It's always worth making an ally or two at every race. Want to stay on these guys' good side. Ow. Stay off the wall, please. And some guys are already in the pits. I don't know what these guys deal with pitting so early. Dang it! Stay off the wall! I'm gonna try to go a lap longer than those guys. I just want the tires to feel good towards the end so I can have some better control. It might not pay off all that well, but you never know. I'm trying to get to pit lane. Don't hit me. Ah, crap. I thought the car would slow down more than that. Apparently not. And apparently adjusting the fuel won't change the pit time. Oh, this is a nightmare. I hope that some of these guys are supposed to still pit. I don't want to be stuck down here behind the top 20 all damn race. Here's a draft with Cody Holtz. And I thought it would work there again, but no, it didn't. Still got around it though. We could get a couple spots here. Ow. Didn't look like the car went up that much, but I somehow still hit Wally Renshaw. One of the few fantasy drivers I do remember. Oh, damn, couldn't get to the inside of the 86 in time. Probably isn't a good idea to go 3 wide through here anyway. Ow. Oh my god, stop getting tight! Like, come on, you were like this at the beginning stint of the race. Why are you having to be like that now? Final lap. Oh my god, huge knock on the wall. Yeah, what's supposed to be a good race, even, like, at least by National Series standards, it's supposed to be a good race, but that frickin' penalty cost us. Car decided not to slow down, and now we're probably not going to even get top 20. I don't even care about the car anymore, just... I don't want to be back if this is the crap car you give me. Dude, tell Ashton to suck it. Why did I do wrong to him? Dude, I haven't even seen him all race, like, seriously. But now, it's time to finally decide the Modified Series Championship. 18 laps at Dodge Raceway Stadium. Let's do this. Get to go straight into qualifying because we have raced here before, so the setup is already dialed in. Lap 1 begins now. Little slide there, but nothing too bad. Already on pole, that's a good start. Oh, no, do not do that. Do not do that. Why'd you have to do that? Guess we'll have to reverse across the line. Doesn't matter though, we have pole. So 2 poles already in this episode. Trying to look for Danny Ross and... Oh, we're not even in the top 10. We might actually have this championship already locked up as we go green at Dodge Raceway Stadium. Just depends on whether or not we can hold off traffic well. Whoa, he's gonna go up the track and Somehow hanging it on the outside. I don't know how that's possible.
Outside, outside. Got one outside.
He is also going to look high,
Yep, both sides. You're all clear.
but we're still hanging on to this lead very well. Is it 3 wide? Yes, it's going now 3 wide behind for second. Six laps done, a third of the way through, and as things stands, we'll still lock up the title. Last time we were here, we were leading away pretty well until one mistake threw us off the inside, and we had to settle for, I think, 5th. I don't know where I finished. Everyone's still cycling between the inside and outside. I think these guys have a bit of a plot. Just try to pass me if they can, so shuffle up to the top and let someone else try. But we are halfway through now. Don't need to panic about the tires. Just keep holding the line and everything will work out. 5 to go. Don't remember the last time I even won in the Modified Series. 4 to go. Just keep turning that wheel to the left and we can get our first ever NASCAR championship in our first season of NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup. 2 more laps. Can't tell who that is in the 131, but now he's gonna go high. All the drivers behind me still looking for one more chance. A bit of contact behind as everyone bows for a top 5 spot. And there you have it. Back into victory lane. And now we have a Featherlite Modified Series Championship. Let's get some donuts in. And then I'm gonna do my inner Alan Kulwicki, the Polish victory lap. And here's the cutscene. Crowned NASCAR Featherlite Modified Series champions. The crew is definitely happy about that. But of course the episode doesn't end there. 2 more races at Homestead-Miami.
It's Ryan here. Way to go. You got a championship under your belt. I knew you had it in you. Congratulations.
Thank you, Ryan.
Man, I never could have imagined how much of a hero you are out there. They love you, buddy.
Alright, so we got some more allies on our side, but now it's time to head into qualify for the National Series race at Homestead. Let's qualify. The car still doesn't really have it in it. It looks like. Why are we not able to get off the grass? I just want to exit pit lane. The only thing we can hope for is that the gear ratio adjustments will give us enough speed down the straight so we don't have to worry about the corners, but I don't feel confident about that. Out of turn 4. Starting the first lap. Try to get it down into the corner. All we can do is try, I guess. Out of 3 and 4, what will it give us as we cross the line?
Well,
5th. I want a pole though. Especially after the heartbreak that happened in Darlington. It looked like we improved the time, but oh, we did 4th. Across the line, we were still below a 0.5, but for some reason, it still gives us a 0.553. So, gonna be stuck on the outside once the race starts. The final race of the Truck Series season, $53,000 on the line. Let's see if we can go from last to first in just 16 laps.
Alright, here we go.
Green flag at Homestead-Miami. What the heck is Matt Crafton doing back here? Even Chad Chaffin. We have some bad qualifying efforts already. As these guys try to get the advantage in 3 and 4. And since I didn't have any practice time with this truck at all, I don't know what the heck the handling nuances are going to be. 34th after the first lap. Calm down, crew chief. 106 trying to get back around on the inside. Try to take back that low lane into turn 3. Yeah, it's being a real challenge right now to get back through this field. Try to get Carl Richards to the outside so we can go for it. But yeah, as of right now, we're probably not going to get anywhere through this field. We'll just have to, I guess, try to short pit and hope for the best. 3 wide out of turn 4. Battling with the 117 and 106. Car is very loose entering that corner. I don't know if it's just being in the middle that's making it nervous or what. Lap 6 and some guys are already pitting, choosing to use that. I don't know if we're required to use that. There's not even a wall there, so I don't know why they have to use that entry. And the 117 once again trying to get around us. Probably just have to pit at the halfway point and hope for the best. Continue to gain some spots thanks to some guys pitting. And now we'll have to pit ourselves as we try to avoid this. I was trying to avoid a slow truck, and now he's going to slow me down.
We've reached the halfway point. Plenty of time to still get a good finish. Stay focused out there.
What time left?
Adding fuel.
It's all because I'm using a Mr. Clean pit crew, is it? Finally getting back on track. These final 3 trucks are probably going to pass me and I'll be dead last. Oh. I did not mean to do that. I cooked it a little too much, but even backing off didn't help, so... My apologies to Troy Perry. 7 laps to go in this race, and Bill Lester is leading the way pretty comfortably. Some more cars on pit road, but they're a lap ahead of us, so no positions gained. Trying to get around the 117, but I drifted up again. Here's another truck coming out of the pits. So now we're third to last. I guess the only way to not get last is to hog the bottom and not let these guys by. Never mind, 117's already... Never mind again, we accidentally hit him. Try to use the draft on the outside to pull ahead a bit. Mark Handel is ahead in the 107. Yeah, sometimes this truck does not want to hold the bottom at all. Somehow getting around the 107 pretty easily. Oh, and here's Troy Perry, the guy I pissed off earlier. I do not want to share drive with him. I want to share drive with Troy. I gotta apologize. Oh, guess we'll get around him instead. And a couple of trucks on the inside passing pretty easily. Try to split through the middle. Had to slow down a bit. Oh, I hit him again. Get off the wall. It's a pretty insane pack racing considering we're all not even in the top 30. And just like that, we're shuffled down to last, but we might have something left. Speeding by on the inside. Four wide exiting the corner. It's not last. I agree, dude. I want to get the hell out of here. So Bill Lester takes the win over Brandon Witt and Bobby Hamilton. One more race in the season. The National Series race at Homestead-Miami. The Ford 300. Let's see if... I don't want to forfeit. Just let me race. Getting ready to start. Ron Hornaday leads us to the green. Already moving up to third. The guy on the inside seems to not have a good start. Trying to get around Casey Atwood. He's trying to block hard again. We get the spot anyway, and we might be able to close in a bit on Ron Hornaday. Jump down low. Oh, little nudge. Fighting him off the corner, and we take the lead. I wish we can have this sort of grip and pace earlier in the season, but we're getting somewhere as we get a bit tight off the corner. Having to slow down a lot to hold the inside line properly. And I think that's Tim Fadila, who's moved up to third. I don't know why it's happening in 3 and 4. It's the same as 1 and 2 pretty much, but I end up turning too early and hitting the apron. Oh, not a good entry into 1 and 2. Oh, Rod's gonna force his high. He wants to run a defensive line, but we might be able to just clear it. It's a 3 apart. Very aggressive, but it works. Five laps in the books, and we're still leading at Homestead. If we can somehow pull off a win here, that would be like the ultimate redemption story of this Busch Series season. Busch, National, whatever the heck you want to call it. It's only called National Series in this game because of ESRB ratings. But I do have a better exit. We'll hang on to it. Oh, what the hell's going on? I don't know what's going on. I don't know how the hell the car just got loose like that. But now we're on the back foot again. Talk too soon again. Now we're going to have to defend against Casey Atwood and Tim Fadula. But we're already chasing down Ron Hornaday. Look at the gap close. Heck of a run there. I don't know why I'm getting such a big run on the straights. Does the gear ratios really affect the car that much? Probably have some better gear knowledge in some of these AI cars. Tires are getting pretty worn at this point, and we're having to defend hard from the others behind. The only way I could see us getting back the lead is if we use our better pit entry to our advantage and somehow not speed like we did in the truck series. I guess now we should pit as we get another straight line advantage over Casey Atwood. But now Tim Fadila uses that outside to his advantage. You have to really hang on to the inside here in order for the pit entry to work. Oh my god. It just had to happen, it did it. It just had to happen. Why can't I just enter pit road normally? Well, yeah, I have no choice. We'll try a full wedge down to make the car turn easier later in the run. Just need one last good pit stop here. Good job on the wedge adjustment. Right side tires go on good. And a good stop to send us out. And somehow that 9 car also beats us. I don't know how that's possible, but green flag. Down the inside, Kyle Busch entering turn 3. Sending it down the inside, Tim Fadila. We're getting back into the top 5 almost. Just need a couple more good passes. I don't know if I should share draft with Mark Martin or not. I just want to get around him. Another spot down. And somehow we're almost getting the lead. Oh, managed to slide up to second. Back to the inside. This time the 152. These guys are probably only up here because of that caution. I'm not sure, but we now have the lead again with 5 to go. Can we somehow pull off the ultimate redemption story in the National Series? Still holding off Ron Hornaday in that 152 car pretty well.
Side.
152 looking low. It's not going to be enough though down this straightaway. Oh, don't slide too much. Don't slide too much. Come on. Need some drive off this straightaway. No, 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 no.
We gotta try to avoid that sort of thing. Starting to make some enemies out there, buddy. You're clear.
Oh. I don't even know what to say. I'm not gonna even talk anymore. All because of one bad slide that just randomly happened. Gonna have to settle for third. No National Series win this year.
Buddy, awesome run today.
It instead goes to Kyle Busch, who holds off Dwayne Borland in the 135. And that's how this series will end. Yeah, Mark Martin definitely gonna be pissed about that, but yeah, he deserves to be pissed. I probably could have done something else to avoid the slide, but if I backed off, I was probably going to be overcorrecting it and out of a race completely. So, I take the Modified Series Championship by 97 points over George Myers. How do I continue, though? Oh. Bobby Hamilton takes the Craftsman Truck Series Championship. I wonder where I'm at. 36th. Somehow better than Richard Johnson. Ron Hornaday takes the National Series Championship. And I'm all the way down at 48th. Exactly 1,000 though. That's technically an achievement. And a lot of calls to get to.
Wow, that's quite the season you had there. Well, now that you've got your first full season under your belt, we need to start thinking long term. What's your career path going to be?
Yeah, I definitely have the money to buy or start a Modified Series team, but I'm definitely not going to race there. I'm probably just going to hire another driver to do that.
Hey, buddy. Old Ace has been out there making some phone calls, pounding the Come on now. Why aren't you answering your phone? It's not that difficult.
Because you're giving me 13 messages at once.
Hey, it's Old Ace here. Working over... Hey, what do you say? Okay, Ace has made...
I don't want to drive Modified Series.
Let me
Oh,
tell you something, buddy. You know why you're...
safety clean truck, okay.
Hey, it's Ace. I don't know if you're...
Bear racewear.
Hey, it's Ace. Always happy.
Shark bait.
Shark bait! Hoo-ha!
Hey, buddy. Old Ace has been out there making some phone calls, pounding the pavement. Hey, it's Ace with some great news here, buddy. Got some new contract offers.
So we have
Hey, it's Old Ace.
National Series offers.
I'll tell you what, you
And-
have managed to get that guy pretty hot under the collar. He even called me up looking for you to see what the deal was.
I don't know who Drew Campbell is. Like, I definitely hit Mark Martin. But I don't know why anyone random by the name of Drew Campbell would be mad at me. So, we might as well make preparations for the new season. Just gonna look at the event calendar real quick. Oh, we have to sign the contracts and stuff? Alright. We will definitely start up a team. First, we need a sponsor.
Hey, it's Ace calling.
We have Dodge, NBC, and Cletus's. Right, I'm gonna have to do some calculations real quick.
A few moments later.
So it looks like, by the best calculations, the best sponsor to go with is Cletus's, thanks to that high income per race. I don't know why Mr. Clean and B4 are on there. Garage, we have...
Hey, it's Ace.
So, team design and tune-up, it looks like. And then we have the merchandise as well.
Okay.
So yeah, I gotta keep listening to feedback and adjust the prices accordingly. And now we get to hire our driver.
It's me, it's Ace over here. Now, you know driving in every single event on your schedule can be stressful and time-consuming.
So, we could go for a better driver, but his salary is very high up there. Salary is 16 grand per race. Well, I mean, we do have the money for it, technically. And we do get to keep all the money from merchandise and all that stuff, so I guess Ty Sheets is going to be our driver in the Featherlite Modified Series. So it looks like all the sponsors, we can add the decals on the front, but we can't change the B4 and Mr. Clean. For some reason, we'll just have to go with it. But let's get to designing a new car. Looks like a good green to go with. So this is the car I designed. I'm not gonna really worry about like going crazy with it because again, I wish we didn't have sponsors that we can't remove or choose. And then we have the tune-up section. So with every star we have, we make the car better. And we pretty much already have the money for it, so why not just max these things out, give them the best car on the grid. There you go. Hopefully we can earn another Modified Series championship just as a car owner instead. But now this is where we want to like do some thinking. So we could go straight up to racing full-time in the National Series. However, we once again have crappy contracts. It's only 1-star deals. However, if we do the Craftsman Truck Series, we can still go for our first title in the Truck Series, and we'll have better rides. Look at that, 4-star rides. Most likely we'll go with a Shark Bait truck if that's the case, but if you want me to go down a certain path, I might listen to your feedback on that. If you would like to see me go to the Trucks or National Series, either one, you can definitely leave your thoughts in the comments down below if that matters to you. But we're going to end the video there. Great to get my Modified Series Championship. If you want to see the Season 2 of NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup, please like and subscribe. It'll mean a lot to the channel. And I'll see you all another time.